Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to help you expand your vocabulary and share 20 expressions with the word mind. Number 1. To know your own mind. To know your own mind. If you know your own mind, it means you are certain about what you believe or want. She doesn't know her own mind. She always changes her decisions. Number 2. To have a mind of your own. To have a mind of your own. If you have a mind of your own, it means you have your own opinions about things and you make your own decisions. Don't tell him what to do. He has a mind of his own. You can also say that an object has a mind of its own when it seems to control itself and doesn't work the way you want it to. For example, my smartphone has a mind of its own. It restarts several times during the day. Number 3. To keep something in mind or to bear something in mind. It means to make a note of it or to remember it. That's very useful information. I'll keep that in mind. It means I'll remember it. Number 4. To have something in mind. To have something in mind. If you have something in mind, it means you have a plan, intention, or an idea about what you want. Are you free tomorrow? Why? What do you have in mind? So what are your plans for me? What are we going to do? Don't worry, I have something in mind. It means I have a plan. Don't worry. You can also say to have somebody in mind for something. It means have an idea about who you want for a particular purpose. I have someone in mind for this job, but I'm not sure he'll accept it. Number 5. To have something on your mind or to be on your mind. When you have something on your mind or when something is on your mind, it means you think about it all the time. I can't stop thinking about it. It's on my mind. Number 6. To have a lot on your mind. To have a lot on your mind. If you have a lot on your mind, it means you're worried about a lot of things. I haven't slept well for the last 2 weeks. I have a lot on my mind. Number 7. To speak your mind. To speak your mind. If you speak your mind, it means you say what you want and you don't worry if that might upset anyone. I really appreciate that you've spoken your mind. It means I really appreciate that you've said what you wanted to say. Number 8. To give someone a piece of your mind. To give someone a piece of your mind. If you give someone a piece of your mind, it means when someone annoys you, you tell them what you really think of them. She was so annoying, so I gave her a piece of my mind. I told her what I thought of her. Number 9. To be in two minds. To be in two minds. If you are in two minds about something, it means you are unsure what to do and you cannot make a decision about it. It's a very difficult choice. I'm in two minds about it. Number 10. To have an open mind or to keep an open mind. If you keep an open mind, it means you deliberately do not make a decision about something or form a definite opinion until you know more. Sitting on a jury, you have to keep an open mind. It means you have to know more before you form a definite opinion about things. Number 11. To make up your mind. To make up your mind. It means to make a decision. Have you made up your mind about what you're going to do next? It means, have you decided what you're going to do next? Number 12. To change your mind. To change your mind. It means to change your decision or your opinion about something. Don't try to talk me out of it. I won't change my mind. Number 13. Be out of your mind or go out of your mind. It means be crazy or go crazy. Are you out of your mind to let him borrow your car? You can also say lose your mind. Have you lost your mind to let him borrow your car? You can also say be out of your mind with worry, jealousy, or fear, or some other strong emotion. It means to be extremely worried, extremely jealous, or extremely afraid. He's out of his mind with jealousy whenever he sees her talking to a man. Number 14. No one in their right mind would do something. Or who in their right mind would do something? We use these phrases to say that someone must be stupid or crazy to do something. Who in their right mind would do such a terrible thing? It means you have to be crazy or stupid to do such a terrible thing. Number 15. To cross your mind or to come into your mind. When something crosses your mind or comes into your mind, it means you suddenly think of it. The idea never crossed my mind before you mentioned it. Number 16. In the back of your mind or at the back of your mind. If an idea or thought is at the back of your mind, it means you keep thinking about it, but you want to ignore it because you don't really want it to be true. She told him she was happy, but at the back of his mind was a thought that she wasn't completely honest with him. 17. To take your mind off something. To take your mind off something. If something takes your mind off something else, it means it helps you stop thinking or worrying about it. I think I'll go for a movie. It'll take my mind off my problems. So watching a movie will help you stop thinking about your problems. Number 18. To see something in your mind's eye. To see something in your mind's eye. If you see something in your mind's eye, it means you have a clear picture of it in your imagination or your memory. I always see him in my mind's eye, sitting in a noisy cafe and writing his novel. 19. To blow your mind. To blow your mind. If something blows your mind, you find it so exciting and so amazing that it's difficult to believe it. Her ability to remember every detail of everything she sees, hears, or reads just blows my mind. You can also say that something is mind-blowing. Her ability to remember every detail of everything she sees, hears, or reads is mind-blowing. Number 20. My mind boggles, or the mind boggles. You can say that when you find something difficult to imagine or understand because it is so amazing, strange, or complicated. My mind boggles at how he managed to survive in the jungle on his own. You can also say something boggles my mind, or something makes my mind boggle. The amount of work I have to do boggles my mind. The amount of work I have to do just makes my mind boggle. You can also say that something is mind-boggling. The infinity of the universe is mind-boggling. Alright, that's it for today's lesson. I really hope it was useful. Thanks for watching and see you later.